Social media can be a dark place, but it can also be a place where real communities built for genuine connections and powerful relationships. I've seen both. Being a photographer, videographer, and content creator is probably one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me. The people I've met, the communities I've been able to connect with, and just the memories that I've been able to cultivate and capture is so beautiful. It's because of the genuine people that I've met on this journey through social media, at photo shoots for the first time, and ended up becoming great friends. It's because of connections, encounters, and opportunities like that I am so passionate about social media. The communities, the people, the friendship, they're real. There's someone real on the other side of the camera. There's someone real behind the post. There's someone on the other side genuinely watching your videos, getting true emotional connection. They're excited when you're excited. They're sad when you're sad. I wanted to create a community where people could get educated on how to be better stewards of social media, the audiences that they're able to connect with, of the platforms themselves, use them appropriately. I wanted to make a community where people actually took the ethics behind social media to the next level, where we have conversations about what it actually looks like to treat people well virtually. Camera Cole is a new company. I started it in July. It is January of the next year. Just because the business isn't that old, there's not a huge track record on it, it does not mean that that story doesn't go back decades. I'm born in 1998, so I have a normal childhood. I grew up going to the woods, riding my bikes with my friends, doing all the normal technology-free stuff that kids nowadays don't necessarily have a full grasp of. But what that meant is that as technology evolved, I had to evolve, and my relationship with technology, with social media, had to also evolve. I've been a professional content creator for 4 years now, but I actually started engaging with social media and actually trying to monetize it way back in high school in 2016. They were selling automatic blender shaker cups. I met this dude from Bosnia, and he was just starting this little lose your fear fitness company. And me and my wife were marketing these little cups and making $5 profit on each sale. My relationship with social media wasn't always daisies, rainbows, and butterflies though. After high school, I joined the Marine Corps. I married my high school sweetheart who I was selling those shaker cups with, so that's pretty awesome. We just had 7 years of marriage. How long we been married, hon? 8 years in September. And our first baby on the way, showing up in August. That being said, social media got really dark for me in the Marine Corps. I actually was deep into conspiracy, wearing tinfoil on my head for several months. Bad time. The fear that came through the screen, the arguments, the politics, everything evil that came through that phone screen actually caused me to shut down. I logged off virtually for over 2 years. I got medically separated from the Marine Corps, and that was a long process. So on my way out, I needed to find something to do. I grabbed a little DSLR Nikon camera out of my closet that I'd gotten my wife for her birthday. She never ended up using, and I started taking pictures. I took some pictures of my wife and her friend wearing some cool athletic brand that they liked, and that company reposted my photo. After that, fitness brands sent me clothes and supplements for free to take photos and videos of, and I got hooked. I started doing gym photo shoots. I started building relationships in the fitness community, and at one point, I was actually working with IFBB Pro bodybuilders and rubbing shoulders with some of the highest level videographers and photographers in the IFBB circuit. It was an amazing journey. Me and my wife got to go to Vegas and see the Olympia. We got to go to Alpha Land and see the influencer capital of the fitness world. My camera has gotten me into amazing places being a content creator, and I just love sharing the story. But then there was even another moment. There was another evolution in my relationship with social media. I started to see again the really dark side of media, of the internet, and of content creation in the bodybuilding industry. There were some people who had to do dark things to monetize and fund their bodybuilding seasons, and that was a route I didn't want to go down. And so I actually backed away from the fitness industry for a while and got plugged into a church, believe it or not. And a really good friend and really good mentor and really good pastor of mine, he told me, he said, "Son, you need a new job." You can't serve in the youth program and post chicks in bikinis. You just can't do both at the same time. You need to pick. And that's when I completely stepped away from fitness content and started building the youth media team at my church. We got things rolling there. They're generating content. We got them the highest end equipment. We've really built a real team, a real community. I've done everything along the way on this content creator journey. I did not say no. I've worked with politicians. I've worked with hair salons. I've worked with doctors. I've worked with hearing aid specialists, automotive specialists. I've worked with families. I've worked with coffee shops. I've worked with businesses. I've worked with everybody. And I realized in every mission on social media, the missions look different, but the skills are all the same. And so over the past couple years, I've actually been developing content coaching, where I'm helping people get comfortable on camera and get technology, audio, lighting, framing, all these things to that pro level, taking my photography skills and my content creator skills and my acting skills, putting it all together into a coaching program. And that's the Social Media Essentials program that you're probably coming to this video from. If you haven't heard about it, I would love for you to check out Social Media Essentials. It is next level tools that help you build sustainable systems for maintaining a healthy relationship with social media and content creation and finances. At the end of the day, a laborer needs to be paid for their work. And that's not something I've always been great at, is charging what I'm worth. So I've always just tried to figure it out. Even though I wasn't always making the most or getting the most followers, I've had an absolute blast. I've made genuine connections, genuine friendships, and I have built skills and tools that I'm ready to share. The Cameron Cole Academy is the next level of training and community and fellowship for social media, where I actually want to talk more spiritual practices, more intentional creation that protects the viewers as a whole. We're not chasing trends anymore. We're now setting trends at the Cameron Cole Academy. If my story has resonated with you and you actually want to serve people and take light into the dark corners of the social media and content creation industry, the Cameron Cole Academy might be for you. And if you genuinely want to make social media a better place, if you want to take it to the next level, if you love the community that is there, let's get connected. Thank you for your time. Jesus loves you, and the kingdom of heaven is at hand.